Guess I'm live. What's going on, YouTube world? Uh, yeah, at least live on this channel, I suppose. With the other channel, hope everyone's well. That's the thing. I mean, I know I got very small, tiny subscription account, but I don't care. It's not like I want to be like, I want to get subscribers. I want to get subscribers. And I'm like, that's not me though. And other people that do that, fine. That's your thing. You go right ahead and you do that. But I've never been like that. No, I just wanted to update. Just say I'm here, I'm alive, doing well, doing great. Summertime, it's ridiculously hot and humid though, but I guess seems like how summers are in the South. I know, and quite a bit of rain. So when you add that in, it's just like woof. And being out, I mean, look generally like how dark I am though. I mean, that's you could see the area of like because I always have a wristwatch though. So yeah, the tan line and stuff. It's yeah. But no, I just want to say I'm doing well and just kind of hanging in there though. Family life could just be tricky at times. Okay, I'm not gonna be all like, well, what's going on, this and that. It's just last year my father had a stroke and kind of since then had to live with him and take care of him though. But I know there's other things and alternatives and this and that, but when you're kind of stuck in my situation though, I mean, what can you do, right? Do I care? Yeah, I do. It's my thing has always been more on actions as opposed to words. But I just have this thought, this initial thing that whatever I'm doing in my life, it's already being calculated. Okay, we did this, did that, and yeah, okay. What's your reward? I don't know. I don't expect to get kind of like any reward or this or that and things I do in my life, though. That's why if I do something, I do it because I am that person. I'd rather be a good person, you know. And some people may think, oh, that's it that could be subjective to some people though. And reality is when someone says, oh, you're a good person though, I'm like, well, yeah, no shit. Well, I don't want to be a piece of shit or person, I don't want to be the person that has to like latch on though or this or that. It's like, oh no, I don't know about that. Because when shit hits the fan, I would rather have somebody, I gotta get in touch with Tony, because I know that I can trust him. I know he's not gonna fuck me over because if I'm in that situation, then I know that I can, benefit from that though, and vice versa, because that's who I am. Because I know if I do have to reach out or help or this or that, I know it could be there. I don't screw or fuck people over. And yeah, but anyways, I kind of went a little bit on a tangent there, but that's me. That's me. Sometimes I just all of a sudden just thinking this passion, and then next thing you know, just boop, the mind goes there. But yeah, doing well, hanging strong, and yeah, I think that's how it should be. About to go out, go to the park, get a workout in. After that, wash up, go out with a friend, watch home run derby. Yeah, of course, I'm a Braves fan. Stuff. I know the Braves. One person I know is Matt Olson, though, and I think he took Ronald Acuna's spot. And then, yeah. But anyways, I'm just having a good time. Having a good time, and stuff that I do, of course, do for my dad, but then also I want to do it for me. Taking that time, effort, spending money, this or that. Just think of it as all like an investment, all this and that. I try to do it for me. 'Cause I want to know when the inevitable happens, just to know back. I could feel good. I could feel some peace, Because lately, I haven't been feeling that much of it though. So I want to find more of that. I feel like I have something, but it's like the growth. See, I want it to be like right here, like this. Right now, it's about like right here. So, and I know challenges, obstacles are going to get in your way. You know, you got to take the detour and stuff. And I think no matter what happens, you just got to all navigate though. So yeah, and yeah, it's that's what makes you stronger though. It's not the shit that happens to you. It's the shit that you overcome after it happens. You're like, okay, it's like what Mike Tyson said. You get punched in the mouth, what are you gonna do? Well, it's like you got a plan, but then next thing you know, you get punched in the mouth. What are you gonna do? You know, it's like the after effect. That is really who's really a strong person and who's not. Because bad stuff is gonna happen either way. We can't stop it. Now, could we ease it a little bit? We can make it less turbulent. Like instead of it's could we navigate? Yeah, I think we can. Could we avoid some things? Yeah, not everything. But yeah, that's just life. Anyways, it's and that's all I gotta say for right now. How to make it short? I'm like, can I make it under 10 minutes? I think I can. So we're about 6, almost 7 minutes though. So yeah, my message to you is like, you're not alone. You're not alone. Stuff, people go through this and that, but you can always reach out. You can always talk to people. My thing has always just been talking to people, friends. Isolation, though, I don't know. I mean, it works for me. At least it keeps my mind calm. Though it may not solve all the problems, may not solve all the issues, though. But for that moment, whatever's going on, I can numb it down. I could bring down. When the noise is, at least I could put some headphones on. The noise would just be. If it's like, it could just be. Mike, I know you're there. Excuse me. I know you're there. I see that, but I don't need to pay attention. I fine. I see that you're there. I don't have to acknowledge you or any this or that, though. I just know you're there. That's okay. Fine. You're at a distance. I could control. I could keep you there. So yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that's my little bit of advice and stuff if you're whatever that is that you're going through. All right, everybody. Got much love for y'all, and for anybody that stumbles on this video, I hope helps. I think it might help somebody. If it helps one person, I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. All right, I'm ending this stream. Got much love for y'all.